Japan, from illegal street racing to motorcycle games, to the craziest TV shows you'll ever see. And let's not forget, Hello Kitty. But our story doesn't start there. It starts in a place called Iwata.
俺は成し遂げるマジな話マジな話マジな話退屈で首が出るみたいな話みたいな話みたいな話うるせ黙れクス俺は曲を書く
Guess it's the same when someone tries to measure us.
東京ご乗車ありがとうございます。もったいねえな。
It's far from a secret. I love Yamaha. I love Japanese engineering, the reliability, the precision. I've owned two MT09s, this being one of them, and an MT07 and a slew of other Yamahas in the past. The Tuning Fork brand, they just have an X factor. Perhaps it stems from their origins in the musical arts. Maybe it's the cross-playing crank. But before we get ahead of ourselves, let's go back. This is Yamaha's YA1. Yamaha's 1955 single-cylinder motorcycle, their first ever motorcycle. The success of the YA1 resulted in the founding of Yamaha Motor Co., splitting from Yamaha Corporation, the parent company. Simply put, without this machine, the MT09 or any other modern-day Yamaha wouldn't exist. Since 2005, Yamaha's Master of Torque range has become a staple and favourite in the world of motorcycling, with the MT09 as one of the standouts in the range. The MT09 is the first Yamaha motorcycle since the XS750 and XS850 to be powered by an inline-3 engine, a triple. And by the words of Shun Maezawa, the MT09's product manager, a triple was the best solution of power, torque and low weight. I own a Gen 1 2016 MT09, have sampled the latest 2022 Gen SP and previously owned the Gen in between. I have a theory on the MT09. Yamaha have always intended the MT09 to be a large supermoto, a bike that puts fun first, a roadster motard. Take Gen 1 with its soft suspension and enthusiastic throttle response. It's in your face, mean, aggressive, raw, ready to go. A hard-hitting yet soft, large supermoto. Enter the Street Rally, a limited edition different take on the MT09. Just a styling exercise, or is it more? I think the latter. The Street Rally is a clear indication of Yamaha's intent on the MT09 being an overgrown supermotard. This theory is also backed by the newest generation having a Cyber Rally variant. Even Rossi agrees. So which MT09 should you choose? There is no doubt the MT09 has been refined with each generation, and the newest Gen SP is the cream of the crop. Is it necessary? No. The third gen is the best, the most friendly, the most premium, the most advanced. By a mile the most refined. Brakes, quick shifter, auto blipper, slide control, lift control, and the rest. Gen 2 has somewhat minor tweaks over Gen 1, suspension, throttle, a quick shifter. That leaves Gen 1, Yamaha's first go. The most aggressive bike I have ever ridden to date. That includes a certain 1300cc twin. This is the exact reason I love mine, the most supermoto-like. It's a pure, undiluted, raw connection between you and the road. Yamaha has slightly redirected the MT09 over its 3 generations. It started as a motard and has evolved into a tech-packed, race-capable, modern missile. Ultimately, I can't tell you which MT09 you should choose, but between all 3 generations, I would go with generation 3 or generation 1. I would skip the 2nd generation. With generation 3, you get every possible rider aid that you could ever want in a bike in 2022. Slide, lift, everything. We've covered that already. But that bike is amazing and the best MT09 ever made. Gen 1 offers a contrast. Gen 1 has nothing. There's no TC, there's no slide, lift, there's nothing. It's just rider modes, ABS, and you're away. I personally love that about my 1st generation MT09, and I think some people watching this video might like that too. Maybe you prefer a more raw connection, if that makes sense. You know, it's always a compromise, right? You do something to something and you might lose something else in the process. Maybe. I love my own bike, sure. And I've tried my best in this video to stay unbiased. I really have. So I hope you've enjoyed this video today, guys. In the next video, I will have an MT09 comparison, new versus old. Honestly, some of the best roads locally in Chiang Mai are just out of the town Mae On, over this mountain, and they're perfect for a bike just like the MT09. Oh, Flashy McFlash. Ooh. This feels so much better when you lean out. So the exact same twisties on the exact same day, now aboard the SP. Oh my days. Okay. Well, this feels so much better in the corners. So that'll be a 2016 my own bike versus the 2022 SP. So that should be a lot of fun. Make sure if you like this video and want to see that video, that you like this video, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you click that bell while you're at it as well. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Man out.